And you just whistle.
That's not me.
Oh. Where are you going?
It's someone down here.
Hey, I wouldn't waste your time panning this stretch. This here's all shit, and no shine.
Alright.
Well, hope you find some shine. I'll leave you to it.
Okay, off I go. Last time I tried to get involved with one of those prospectors, he instantly thought I was trying to steal his gold. And, like, I had to kill him. And, of course, the game was like, well, that was not very honorable of you.
I think I was there for that.
Maybe. That sort of thing happens a lot. Which is like, all I did was not immediately leave when somebody asked me to, and they get violent.
I think that's how I would feel, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, if someone came into our house and was like, please leave, and they like,
Well,
didn't immediately leave.
In the house, sure.
Well, that's like his little area.
He hasn't laid claim to it.
Oh my god.
He's just prospecting. I'm gonna be real. We've moved so much in this game that I'm not even familiar with this area. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, sure, I haven't played this game in a while, but like none of this looks familiar.
Looks like The Witcher.
It does look a little bit like the world of The Witcher. That was a
What was
fun
that
game.
game that's coming out by then?
Oh yeah, CD Projekt Red is also working on Cyberpunk 2077. I want to say it's called.
Is it? Are you gonna play that?
I'd like to. I'm not sure I'd play it for the channel though, because it's gonna. I mean, presumably it's gonna be huge, just because that's CD Projekt Red. That's at least with The Witcher. That's been their MO.
Yeah, The Witcher is big.
The Witcher is huge. I haven't finished it.
No.
Not even just the basic story. And there's like a pretty large YouTuber by the name of Jesse Cox, and he played The Witcher for something like 2 or 3 years straight, trying to like basically do full completion.
Did you do it?
I don't know. I enjoy his content, but I'm not really like that invested in The Witcher that I want to watch. You know.
Years worth of it?
Yeah.
And I'm
It's-
sure that's his like job, so he probably played it pretty regular.
Yeah. It's weird getting invested in games that long, because there's never really like a good time for the series to end, right?
Yeah.
Especially in a game that's a little bit more open-ended, less so like The Witcher, like Skyrim, for example. I followed this guy Sips for a while. I still do, kind of.
I like Sips.
Yeah. But he played Skyrim forever. And when he was like, guys, I think we've played Skyrim for all it's worth, people were like irate.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like, how could you do this? Well, and he's like, I mean, there's not much, like, I don't know what else to do in this game to make it fun.
Been playing this for a long time.
Right. I think he ended up playing with, like, mods for a while, or, like... Yeah, no, he played with mods. And, that sort of helped.
Whoa.
That was weird.
Where are you going?
I was... In my brain, I was following the path. But they also put, like, a smoldering hut in front of me. This game's weird, man.
This path is getting weird.
I'm telling you. Oh, brother.
Wow, let's cover some ground.
I'm not even sure what he said, but he did not sound content.
No. I had kind of the cadence that you use with someone when you're like, well, someone's in a hurry.
Yeah. Who knows? That might have been what he said. Jeez.
This looks like good dirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, like for growing stuff.
Probably is. I mean, this is before stuff like planticide or herbicides and
Looks like
pesticides were a thing.
like loam. Like, you know, like that soft
It very well may be.
Hey, that's a nice looking horse you have there. Bet it ain't faster than
Please
mine,
leave me
though.
alone.
Ariel's my pride and joy.
I'm good.
Why not a race to Calumet Ravine?
No.
Ain't interested, feller.
All right, no problem. No harm in asking.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely whoop your ass, but I've got somewhere to be. And I can't risk it being in the opposite direction. Which is often how things go in this game.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I see you're headed towards Point Pleasant. Well, I want to go to Ass Crack Valley. Follow me. Thanks. And then you do it, and it's like, well, you won. Here's $5.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, I've got like 1,300. As far as like,
Got like actual things to do.
right, as far as the time period, I'm doing okay. Which is why it's ridiculous to me that Dutch is constantly like, we need more money if we're going to do anything else. It's like, man, I don't know what y'all been doing, but like, I've been saving okay.
I'm investing.
Right. Diversifying my portfolio.
I'm gonna open the first CC's pizza.
Sorry. Not to ignore your CC's pizza comment, but like, somebody made a comment that made me uncomfortable here.
What?
It's like, oh, I can taste you already.
Ugh.
Yeah. I think you might have been talking to, like, an animal?
Yeah.
Who's to say? God, I am not doing great.
You can't use weapons in this area.
Yeah.
Cheese wedge.
Stamina's a little down.
I have some whiskey.
Candies.
Oh, more candy.
Well, it's just like certain things give you certain things. Like, I can't.
I'm pretty sure whiskey was.
Whiskey would give Deadeye and health,
Do you remember
but not stamina.
that time? I was watching you play and you drank like an entire bottle of whiskey.
Yeah.
Because the game like lets you do that, and then you got drunk.
Yeah.
But like, you had a lot of health. Apparently,
The game lets you get away with some weirdness.
you were like falling off your horse. Remember?
Yeah. Like, yeah, I think there's one recording session where it was towards the end, and I'd been playing for a little while, and it's like, man, I'm low on like everything. So the solution was to just like eat and drink a bunch. So in a matter of seconds, Arthur just like downed like 3 cans of food, had 2 bottles of like gin or whiskey or something, and then by the end of it all was drunk but very full.
I think I'm dying.
And I hope you find peace.
Archaeology for beginners.
Rains fall.
Apparently not. Did you have fun with my son, the impetuous prince? I believe you went on a raid with him.
Oh yeah, this is the dad, not the
Mm-hmm.
son.
I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional king.
I don't know. I think you're pretty grand.
No, too many kings.
Colonel Favors, he has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men.
Very sorry about all of this.
Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious, and also the gentlest.
I love that.
I'm a great
That's fair.
disappointment to my son.
Your son seems to want a war.
My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me, I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men, I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know.
I've killed a lot of people.
Gotta respect him. He's very much
A lot of
like,
dumb
look,
reasons I ain't never
sure,
seen.
things suck, but at least we're alive.
Your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, he talks a lot.
He surely does.
I
I
know him,
am exhausted by
but my
him.
son is easily led.
Friend's a strong
Sure, I
word.
get you.
He's family, not a friend.
Perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I have tried to bring peace.
I ain't doing so good.
Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long.
I mean, I don't have
I
long.
can help you with that cough.
Sir! Glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur
That's for the
Morgan.
best.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just
It's an honor to meet a thief.
I spoke with the
Interesting.
mayor. It's not good news, I'm
I
afraid.
feel like Arthur's
May
just
I
like
ride with you for a little?
shielding his face.
Of course.
I don't get why they like so freely share their names.
I want to show you a sight
Yeah,
up in the
horse.
mountains that's long
It's a
been
war
seen
horse, I'm pretty sure.
a place for
It's got like the
reflection
cuffs.
Mm-hmm.
It's a thick boy.
Mostly.
It's a lean boy.
What is this news, Captain Monroe?
Yes,
Well,
sir.
it can't be good.
As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length. But regrettably, it
Oh,
appears the
I'm
oil
not steering.
company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
I supposed as much. So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could,
I know, Captain.
and I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can.
Man, this is sad.
Would you have time to help me at all?
This is just a sad, like,
Were taken by
Yeah, it's
friends
true.
side
Here's
plot.
time.
outside the tribe.
It's probably where that's headed, right?
Sure, I can
Probably.
They'll be forced to move.
Thank you.
I don't know. This is the late 1800s. I think the Trail of Tears might have already happened.
Probably.
Forward, but there's so much to be
I think
done.
this is just sort of a continuation of that. I say happened like it ever really stopped, but you know.
Anyway, gentlemen, I won't take up any more of your time. I'll see you both soon.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really sure what I agreed to.
Enjoy the ride.
Go on, Bride.
Well, at some point it was like, help or don't help.
This way. I'm going to look for some herbs to give you.
That'd be cool, man.
But
Some
he
dank kush.
is very nice, so we are going to help him.
That's true. Rainsfall is a nice man. Who knows? Maybe he'll actually help with his illness.
Yeah.
Because the game talks about it like it's a temporary mechanic. It's like while you are sick.
Feasting on that horse? Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances.
I'm gonna be honest, man. I didn't see the wolves or the horse, but sure. Ah, never mind. I see him.
Go on, get out of here. Good. There was no need to harm them. Ah!
What are you doing?
I was trying to get away from the wolves because they got a little too close.
They're not following you.
They're not now.
You can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan.
Hello?
Hurry up, Mr. Morgan.
Catch up.
Yeah, he's looking back at you like, are you
Come
dumb?
on.
Do you not know how these missions work?
So you was just talking about something?
We can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to. It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think.
Oh my god.
How much you know about Dutch?
A little. Mostly what Charles told me.
For years. He was the best man I knew. But
There we go. Looks like we're back on track.
for some time,
That was weird,
I ain't sure there's
but
any
also
going back
not
at this
unexpected
point.
from this game.
It took a long time for me to learn that you could never change a person. We only become more who we... Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here.
Okay, I feel like we kind of went in a circle, but you're the medicine man. Weird. It's like a tanner over here.
This is what I was looking for. English mace. Okay, let's continue on.
So,
Roger, Roger.
Saying, we only become more who we really are.
Sure.
Perhaps you see that with him. Just as I see it with my son.
So you think Dutch isn't unraveling?
Got this crazy
He's just
plan that
losing that
if we create
cool
enough noise and
facade.
chaos,
Yeah.
we'll
He's
be
just
able to
becoming
escape.
more of
Go
who he
somewhere
really is,
far
which is
away.
crazy.
No one will find us.
Yeah.
He's always been crazy, it's just that he feels less of a need to conceal it now.
Shooting eagle flies.
Yeah. The towards the end of the previous game, you apparently like
Just wanted you to know the
reunite with him, and obviously your mission is to kill him, so it's not going well. And he is once more kind of taking advantage of
Some steep turns up ahead, but the views are beautiful from up here.
That view.
taking advantage. It's beautiful.
I had a son once,
What?
years ago.
Did I really?
Don't talk about him much. Oh, what was his name?
Idiot.
Isaac. His mother, Eliza, the waitress I met. When she got pregnant, she knew who I was, what my life was. I didn't want to promise nothing I couldn't keep, but I said I'd do right by them. Every few months I'd stop by there for a few days. He was such a good kid.
Man.
She was too, I guess. Just a kid, 19.
Arthur.
I got there one day and saw two crosses outside. I knew right away. Turned out
Woof.
some bastards had come through. Robbed them. Shot them dead. Offered $10. Hardened me. Feeling that kind of pain. But I know now.
Baby mama
you
and
don't
his
get to
baby.
live a
Yeah.
bad life and have good things happen to you. I think you're being hard on yourself. Maybe.
Woof, Arthur. Has anything gone right for you? Ever?
Things right.
I mean, I guess you've succeeded enough to make a child. But is it worth it? That's rough. I had no idea. In all the spoilers I've seen for this game, I had no idea Isaac, Isaac existed or that Arthur had a son.
Stop here. I want to pick some ginseng.
Sure thing, man. Hey, sleepy boy. You cuddling? You're so nice.
This will combine well.
Man, I'm glad I agreed to this.
Yeah,
Well, I never would have learned about Arthur's son.
that's true.
Wait there. I'll put these in your saddlebag. Mix these together. It tastes
Mm.
awful.
Do what? Like boil it or just cook it at all?
All right, let's
Just
go.
eat it?
It's not much
Ah.
fun now.
Hmm.
Can I even craft that on the go?
Yeah. Where are you going?
I don't think so. He thinks you need fire.
Maybe. Alright. It's probably also not helping that we're mid-mission.
Yeah. I appreciate the herbs, but I think it's gonna take more than that.
I
saw
was just
a
like, I feel really
doctor.
poorly.
Yeah.
Says I'm in a pretty bad way. I'm sorry to hear that. This situation we're in, me, Dutch, and the others, I don't know how long I got, but some of them, they still got a chance to have a life. I just think if I could give them that, then
Oh, Arthur.
maybe this ain't all for nothing.
Uh-uh.
You self-sacrificing bastard.
Still do, Mr. Morgan.
That's so pretty.
It really is. It's like they made this mission specifically for people who like haven't traveled through this game enough. They're like, you're gonna look at this pretty ass mountainside.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
It's very, very scenic.
Yep. To think a short, 100 years later, it's all ruined.
Yep.
Woof. No more sage wisdom for me, Rains of Wolffall? Could complain more about my illness. My chest hurts. My eyes are bad.
How are you doing, Ray?
People make fun of me.
People?
People.
It's another thing I'm gonna tell small children.
Yeah. Purple and people.
And people.
Sometimes people are purple. That usually means they drowned.
Daddy doesn't like that.
What do you do?
Opened his eyes real big.
Daddy, people should not be purple.
People aren't purple.
It's just up ahead.